Hi, this is Heather Smith, and I am going to go through my newsletter platform for interesting headlines aimed at the accounting and bookkeeping community. So this platform produces my accounting apps newsletter, and I curate the blog posts before they actually go out and the robots do their thing and actually create the bespoke newsletter. So I'm going to go through. Today we have 51 articles loaded that the platform currently thinks are okay. We're going to go through, review them, and I'll talk through why I'm making them inactive, potentially not including them in the newsletter. Okay, so goal is interesting headlines that the accounting and bookkeeping community will be interested in. The focus of the newsletter is accounting technology, so it's a very, very niche. The people, not all accountants, not all bookkeepers are going to like it, and the topic is very, very niche. So I kind of go through that. We have hundreds of blog posts feeding into this. So let me go through what we've got here. Yep, happy with that one. Introducing profit and loss, income statement, turnover reports. Yes, happy with that one. Normally I don't like the name of being included, but KPMG, most people would know in the accounting community would know that. 3 trends to watch at future of Asana. Okay, I'm going to Okay, I'm going to open that up and have a look at it while I wait for it to open up. Small business stories, how Salam overcame his fear and founded My Barefoot Wedding. Okay, okay with that. 7 lessons I learned from space. Oh, okay. That person's actually been in space, so that's... articles are, I know it's accounting technology, but accounting technology people are normally quite nerdy and would like space articles, so we'll leave that there. Best of Tableau, reflections on racial injustice and INVIS updates. Okay, so it's using of the data. Tableau seems to be really quite a big solution. I'm actually going to drop that one out because it's a bit confusing and it just won't get the click-throughs. Okay. How to spot the signs of team overwhelm and what to do about it. Brilliant, brilliant title. 11 free templates to perfect your sales onboarding process. Yep, that's excellent. All accountants need to do sales, plus they need to talk to potentially their clients about it. 3 reasons to use job dispatching software. Yep, excellent. Introducing a new Ninox and Integromat no-code challenge. Okay, I don't know what that means. So obviously, I'm having trouble with that. So let me just jump up, and I'm going to click on that first one I opened. 3 trends to watch at Future of Asana. So what is Future of Asana? Okay, so Future of Asana seems to be some sort of webinar, maybe event. Updated product vision and future of work with Asana. Okay, so that's what it is. It is a webinar. I'm going to pop back in. 3 trends to watch at Future of Asana. Okay, I'm going to leave it in there. Might be useful for people. Introducing a new Ninox and Integromat no-code challenge. What's this? Okay, no, that's just way too technical. Accountants and bookkeepers are not going to like that. Had to look at that one. Let's scroll down. Where was that? So it seemed to be a challenge. If some of the blog posts that feed through are very coding related, which is kind of fine. We can kind of on the edge cope with it, but not totally. Yeah, SIF does all these really sort of low, kind of boring articles. I don't think that will be. It'll just be. Yeah, I'm going to drop that one. Just there's nothing in it really. It's the headline is okay, but there's actually really no content in it. It's nothing. It's not taking you anywhere. It's not really doing anything for you. It's really probably written by just to get the SEO in there. Sorry, Sift. Chargebee, 5 ways to manage your accounts receivable better during the downturn and beyond. Yep. Self-hosted system requirements update. Okay, too complex, we don't want that. And also they have dated it summer 2020. Well, that's actually geographically tagging it using that summer 2020 because it's winter here in Australia. Okay, grow your practice, link your online booking page to your Facebook business page. Investing in Capsule. I'm going to open that one up, see what's happening in that one. What lockdown taught business owners? Maybe that's okay. Key insights, good, bad, ugly report. Okay, yep. Comprehensive guide to restaurant bookings. Interview with Mao Carl, the #1 Shopify expert in France. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Interesting because Rewind looks like it's a backup solution, but Shopify, most people will know Shopify, and they may well be interested in that, and there's an expert in France. Okay, cloud counting e-commerce. Oh, look at this. Okay, let's have a look. Shopify, it's actually the company Cloud Counting, who's a friend of mine, and they've put up a blog post, so that's fine. That one's great. Investing in Capsule. Last year we celebrated its chance to reflect. Looking ahead, we see big opportunities to extend Capsule focus, easy to use customer. What it means for our customers. Oh, okay. So it's talking about investments, investors. It's kind of talking about the vision for Capsule. I'm going to drop that. If there'd been more technology content in it, I would have liked it, but it was just kind of a sort of a wishy-washy visionary content one there. So this one's good, and then this one, I'm just going to check, make sure it's 2 separate articles there. Shopify, yeah, so it is 2 separate articles. Shopify A2X0 equals bookkeeping bliss. Excellent. Okay, pop back here. How to create a winning sales culture, integrate 50 tasks you can automate with Integrate Part 2. Don't like Part 1 and Part 2 articles, so I'm getting rid of that because I'm going to make a note of that. Integromat Part 2. I don't like them because people are like, well, if I missed out in Part 1, am I going to read Part 2? Just trim it down and call it just whatever it is. If it hadn't had the Part 2 on it, then I would have left it there. The Ultimate Guide to Scrumban 2020. Zoom versus WebEx features, that's okay. 10 AI-powered tools that boost remote work productivity. Oh, that sounds interesting. I might look at that one. 7 post-purchase emails to keep customers coming back. How to customize WooCommerce product page. That's a good one. 4 reasons why embedded analytics. Excellent. Social media marketing, automation, hot tools, and 7 free checklists. Checklists offering something free, things like that is always useful. Here's what you need to know about job retention scheme. See, that's UK based. So I'm just going to go there and jump in there. UK. Okay. Excellent. And so once what happens is when I jump out and jump in again, it starts me all over again, which is frustrating rather than just start me at where I was. 10 AI. Okay, so I've pulled those out. I'll look at that article now. Okay, here it is here. Let's see what these AI articles. Timely. Trevor AI, using AI to plan your tasks. Like the look of that. Otter, take smart meeting notes. XI for scheduling. Crisp, This is, I've heard, to be a dangerous one because I've had people journalists, friends who have lost their entire recording because it wiped out the other person. Beautiful. Automatic instant smart graphic design. That sounds interesting. And Brain FM, I actually tried that the other day and it gave me a headache. Yes, I use Grammarly. I do encourage the use of Grammarly, and it sends me a report every week or so, and it came back and told me I'm very empathetic. Oh, that's interesting. Asta. That's actually got some really new tools on it that I like the look of. Okay, excellent. I'm going to pop back into Rasa. The best taxes and accounting. Memes. Okay, I'm just going to look at that for a laugh. How BYO Group uses expert every day. Oh, okay, so this is actually a friend of mine, Diane McCaffrey. Let me jump in. So I'm not sure. I'm just going to jump in because I'm going to edit that. So BYO, I'm not sure. So that's lovely, Diane. I'm not sure whether bookkeeper. I wasn't sure. I thought she was a bookkeeper, but I'm just going to jump back over here and go edit. How BYO bookkeeping group. Let's see how. Yeah, so just how Australian bookkeeper, how and it's just important to know for the person. Expert do great articles. It's just giving context to that organisation. We'll pop and have a look at our tax mems. When friends ask you how you're doing. Okay. Okay. Very good, very good. So I'm popping back. See, it pops me to the top again. Always gets me a bit confused. Tanda, excellent. They're a Brisbane-based company. Introducing integrations. Yep. Excellent. Meet online. Okay, part 1. Don't like part 1s and part 2s. Zoho. So that's there. What I do is I make a note of the actual organisation and then I go and blacklist part 1 and part 2. Not everyone uses them, so it doesn't need to necessarily make it for everyone. The gig economy and emerging norm. Okay, so that one I'm going to leave because it's clear what the business is. East Gippsland, I think it's in Australia. So people will be okay with that. Now I'm scrolling to the very top and see here where it says only show active records. I'm going to drop down on that and show inactive records. So I do a quick scan through this to see if anything has been, if the artificial intelligence and robots have sent anything, hidden anything away that I potentially want. So actually I want this. The importance of securing real-time APIs. No, I won't take that one. I don't really have a problem with that one. So I might drop that one back in. I'll pull that one back in. It's not necessarily about accounting technology, but people kind of do like a bit of mixture of things in there. Oh, that's a good one. How to introduce new software to your teams. The essentials of digital healthcare transformation success. Yeah, I'll include that one. Why chatbots are awesome. Okay, I'm going to include that one. Why chatbots are awesome. And your ultimate project health check. That's a good one. Streamline does good articles, but sometimes I'm just going to check your ultimate project health check. Oh, okay, so it's a webinar, 30-minute webinar. Okay, I'm going to put that one back in. Excellent. Okay, and that's it. I have reviewed everything in Rasa, and the content will be ready to go. If I show you my active records, my robots will be selecting from 49 articles, so overall 2 less than what we started with, and they will generate a bespoke newsletter of 15 articles for each recipient. And the headlines, I'll just run through what I didn't include in the headlines. It is getting very similar now. Short, boring, confusing, staff movements, real names, acronyms, events, awards, date or out of date, or season or out of season, part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, so thank you for listening in.